We're going to turn now to the breaking news out of Russia. A female suicide bomber walking into a train station and blowing herself up, killing multiple civilians. This all happening, of course, just 6 weeks before the start of the Winter Olympics, raising new security concerns. ABC's Mohammed Leela is in our London bureau with more. And Mohammed, the city this took place in is near Sochi, the site of the Olympics.
That's right. It's very close to it. In fact, good morning, Biana. And one thing to point out, the death toll is likely to rise after the attack that targeted a busy train station this morning. Take a look at this. Security cameras captured the exact moment when the bomb went off. If you look at the footage, you can see the blast and the smoke pouring out of the windows there out of that building. Now, Russian officials say at least 14 people are now dead and 35 wounded, most of them in serious condition. And there are confirmed children among the casualties, including a 9-year-old girl who was killed. Now, Russian officials confirm it was a female suicide bomber who was behind today's attack. They say she had the explosives in a bag that was passing through the security scanner when the bombs went off. Now, had she made it inside the main part of the train station, they say the death toll would have easily been in the hundreds. Now, this happened in the town of Volgograd, which is where 2 months ago, another suicide bomber targeted a bus, killing 6 and injuring about 30. Now, of course, Biana, this does raise serious questions about just how safe the upcoming Olympics will be in Russia. Russia's fighting its own battle with militants in the southern part of the country, and some of those militants have threatened to target the upcoming Olympics. And the fear, of course, now is that today's bomb could be just the first in a bigger wave yet to come.
Yeah.
Dan?
And this was something Russian President Vladimir Putin had been very concerned about there, just 6 weeks away. And also, Mohammed, you mentioned that this was a female suicide bomber. We don't know her identity yet, but we have seen female suicide bombers in Russia in the past, these so-called Black Widows aligning themselves with Chechen rebels.
Absolutely. This is a phenomenon that is known in Russia. This isn't the first time that a female suicide bomber has detonated herself, killing large numbers of people. There's actually a history of this happening in Russia for several years. And in fact, the most important thing, just 2 months ago, another female suicide bomber detonated herself aboard a bus, killing 6, injuring about 30. So there's a real concern here that this is a growing problem that Russia is going to have to deal with before the Olympics take place.
6 weeks to go. And as you said, the death toll from this attack may well rise. Mohammed Leela in our London bureau, thank you.